I am Dr. Moushumi Gongopadhyay and I'm a very proud student of NFNA. I am into mental health, that in put in layman's language would be I do counseling, and that's what I love doing rather. I have a doctoral where I specialize in victimology. So victimology is a highly specialized subject. It deals with, because there's something called victim mentality in psychology. So I deal with that part of psychology where, because sometimes there are people who think they have been victimized or they are the one who are at the receiving end. So that's what I do. And victim is another word which is directly related to crime. Whenever we talk about crime, we say that person was a victim. So obviously it has something to do with the criminal scenario also. Oh, that is darn interesting, I must say. I have a mixed clientele, like I work for police personnel. I have clientele who are students, housewives, people from corporate sectors. And always, I wouldn't say off late this is a trend, but always it has been, people are very conscious about their looks. If you have straight hair, people would want to curl them up. If you have curly hair, you would love to straighten it up. If you are fair, you'll go and tan yourself. If you are tanned, you would put loads of lotion to look fairer. So no one is actually happy in their skin. And it is not only goes to that, because of internet and social media, the exposure that people get, especially the youngsters, has increased by tenfolds, right? So there are a lot of body shaming, bullying, which happens. And if we talk about body shaming and bullying, it is not only a teenage phenomenon. It happens even with people who are in their 50s or people who are in their late 20s. Teenage is a common thing. Because that's the ugly duckling's phase. Everyone looks different. You're neither a baby nor a grown-up. So yeah, there are a lot of transformation going up. But this body shaming issue is, makes a person feel, and not only feel, behave in a fashion which actually is a deterrent to their mental health. Yeah. So, of late we have this trend that, unless you are slim, trim, and actually have a zero figure, you're not beautiful, which I really don't believe. But when my clients come and tells me that, because of I'm fat, my girlfriend has left me, or my marriage has broken because I am fat, or I am too skinny, that's when it's actually, as someone who is into counseling for a couple of decades, I really feel very sad. So I was thinking that why not I also help them in do something with their nutrition, because at the end of the day, what you eat is what you have in your body, and it will reflect. If I eat junk, if I eat a mozzarella Latin pizza slice every day and expect to have a 24-inch waist, that does not happen, however high my metabolic rate might be. So I thought, I would like to do something. I would like to know more about nutrition. And another good thing or bad thing about today's generation is you need a certification for everything. If you do not have a certification, that means you do not know. It's not always that. There are people without certification who might be much more knowledgeable than I am also. But so, for everything you need a certification. One hack that I would actually try to tell them that it is a hack, it's a myth, is, drink lemon water in the morning. Then one of my clients actually challenged me by saying, do you have a certification that, how come you are saying so many things about nutrition, but you are qualified as a counselor? So I decided that, okay, let me get a certification. And I was going to Facebook. And what I told about this lemon water was, was used as a tagline. So it's like, oh, I said, oh my God, these people at least think in the line I think, because you all are not the first person I had approached, but people I would talk to, they would all tell me that, first thing you need to do is get up in the morning, have barley water or have lemon water. I said, okay, I don't want to do any certification for that. So finally, I did a certification with you all, and then glad I did. I wish I could pursue. There's I think another certification which is coming up, but time as of now is a constraint. So maybe once I have a bit of time in hand, I will. You see, I believe in evidence because whatever my journey has been and whatever places I have worked, when you do proper investigation of things and all, evidence speaks, and especially in forensic science and all. Science per se, 2 plus 2 will always be 4. Howsoever much you try, it wouldn't be 5 or 3.5. I think we misuse it a bit too much. I mean, misuse in the sense, as a student, I'm saying, it's like we would say, even in personal front, if we gain weight, we say, sir, we have gained weight, now what to do? Sir, my client has done this. Some of the questions that you find in the chat is that they have been answered before. Everyone, all the mentors and the facilitators and the teachers, the trainers, they graciously repeat the answer. I sometimes feel that, okay, we are taking them for granted. But yeah, you all are amazing teachers. So there's some brand you just, blindly trust. One such brand is Cadbury. Okay. You cannot go wrong with Cadbury. And sometimes it is, Cadbury has become synonyms to chocolate. There are people who would, rather than saying, I want a chocolate, they would say, I want a Cadbury. Okay. So similarly, I would say, if you are looking for somewhere you want to pursue or nutrition for professional reason or for personal reason, for me, your institute is a synonyms to nutrition.